Good morning. I'm going to do a channeling, and it's going to be to do with the body and what's real and what isn't real, and basically I'm struggling a bit at the moment with the programming that the body is real. It's a solid object. It's something that is always the same, even when we know that this is not true, because we see things changing in the body all the time. That it's the pain of the body. I want to talk about pain really, because I do have a lot of pain in my body. I have chronic health issues. I think these sort of topics would be really interesting to get information about from Yeshua, from Source, from anyone basically who wants to come and join with us now and talk about these things. So I'm just gonna go into do some breathing, and it takes me a little bit of time to get in a state where I'm not concentrated but kind of free of thinking. So I'm just going to do that now, and let's wait and see what happens. It might be that certain pictures will come up, and I will just say what I see. Let's just see what happens and take it from there. Okay. The body is a communication device. But it appears to be a separate object, teaching you that everything comes from the body, when in reality nothing comes from the body, and the body is empty. We rely on the body a lot to tell us who we are, how to feel, who this person and that person is according to what they look like and how they dress and the things that they say. But the body is only a vehicle for who you really are. The body does not have a purpose. If you did not have a body, you would still be you. Who is you? Reflect and meditate on the you that is love. The perception is that the body is everything. Let the body relax and come inside with me. Here we reside together as one in God. Take some of your time during the day to rest in this place, free of ideas of the body. And when you free yourself of the body, the mind, ideas of what the body is, does, when you let these concepts go, you realize your true potential, that you are indeed one with your Creator. Like an eternal spring, you spring forth, forever creating, birthing, creating, birthing, creating. The body is one of your creations. I'm just being told not to think. He's telling me, Yeshua's telling me not to think, Anna, because if I am about 5 minutes into trance channeling, a bit of me comes back, and if a bit of me comes back, then I start to think about what he's talking about, and then I kind of lose my frequency. So I'm just going to breathe for a little bit. And become a channel again. Honesty and openness are the keys to the kingdom. Use these tools at every time to unlock your freedom from the body. The body is not who you are, but the body is a very good tool to draw your attention to where you are contracting in the mind, in your heart space. What is it that the body does not have, that only you have? What does the body not have? It does not have life. It does not have what you really are. Without this essence of God, the body is an empty shell. We see this when a person dies. Something changes. The energy of who you really are, the bridge, the soul, leaves the body. And what is left is the same as what you have created. It returns to the same substances that all of this world is created from. It returns to something that you can see can be destroyed. You have created a perception that you can be destroyed through the body. The body would teach you that there is a beginning and there is an end. And this is true of all cycles in the world that you have created. There is a beginning and there is an end. This pattern is in all things that you have created of this world. The body can be used for Christ consciousness. As all created things can be used for one purpose, and the purpose is love. Anything else is not of God. All things, all created things can be used for this purpose. You can always choose what you will use your creations for. And the values that you place on your creations will be how you perceive them. There is one source emanating from you. The body is not your source. The well of God is never ending. It is an eternal spring, forever creating. It wants to join with you now. There is no judgment of the body. The body is just a creation. The body teaches you to have walls and limitations and boundaries and separation. And when you see with your eyes what you think is the truth of the body, you see separate bodies, separate lives, all busy, alone, thinking their own thoughts, doing their own things, ruled by that limitation of the body. In reality, there are no limitations. All is love. When you sit in prayer or meditation, you can ponder on this. Who is the one thinking the thoughts? Who is the one seeing the thoughts? Who is the one that rests eternally without judgment? Inside each and every one of you, there is source. Listen to me with your heart open. I am here with you now. We love you. The truth is inside of you. And when I say inside, I do not mean inside what you see as being a separate and physical body, a solid object that has different moving parts in it. The you that you are encloses everything. To say encloses is a limitation on the truth. You are surrounded by love. Bring that love to the body and watch how the body, even what you would see as a solid object, can transcend and appear to change and do many things that you never thought possible before. Listen only to your heart. Urini makakana kakana mi karakara ni yene kakana karara yene mi hana karakara na mai keni ni ya yene ine makakara na karakara ni ya kama yente karakara mi sorry ni kama kakana mai yene kakana mara yene it ut at it makakara karakara yene Kapakana makarari. Ini mari ya There is only one choice. Open your heart to the eternal. Every time you open your heart to the eternal, the body becomes less and less important. The body is only a vehicle for you to reveal Christ consciousness. Iana akakana makarai kalai kalai Yana Uini kalala Uini ma kalari Alaka kamaka kayana karama kariya Kutima kutaka tuti te darayana makakani atariyoina Ikut namaka kote makela karaya miyokut Ina karakamia Ina alakalalaya Uina karala Peace be unto you always.